Okay, who are you? What'd you do today?
I'm Troy, part of Team Taccy Timmys, and I won the local OTS today with ENNEACRAFT.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he's wearing a team dry jar.
We like to remember the fallen.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into
Okay.
it. So, the main engine for ENNEACRAFT is pretty standard. 3 whale, 3 whatever animal that is, 1 tail, and 3 Leon. Some people just play like this. I've won so many games today through them responding to my cards and bouncing with Leon. The argument that some people make is like, what if they don't respond to your cards? And I'm like, if they're not responding to your cards, they're not doing anything. Like every time I set this in a whale with a lightning storm, they'd chain their cards and you're like, well, Leon bounce. So this is like obviously not great going first, but going second, it's just like these are MVPs. And then obviously Pixia is, did I play against Yummy or Radiant Typhoon or Dracotal? Yeah, they don't play the game, but like it's pretty obvious if you're watching this deck properly, not the cards do. Onto the wee ones, just 3, 3, 3, and 3. Self-explanatory. I always side these out in any matchup that isn't the branded or Dracotal, because this is fucking shit. I bet the Dracotal player he summoned the dragon that devours arsehole or whatever, and I put back all his Ecclesias so I could out it, and then I killed it, and that won me that game.
Yo, what does this do?
So if you're Roger and you're sharking,
Okay, I'm sharking, that's right. I'm the shark.
on some more fun cards that Roger loves. We're playing the boys.
Brother, this guy stinks.
This only came up, like, it's obviously a game-ending card, but I never drew it today. Everything else was Pixia or Ma flipping everything and Shifter. Shifter. You can always tribute the Dimension Shifter for Vanity's Fiend. Onto these. This was last minute Perulia because the locals before that I last played in, Roger was playing Perulia and he inspired me to play it because it put in so much work against him, and I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Against Roger I drew 2 of these. Against the other Yummy Radiant Typhoon player I opened 1 of them, and this was just enough gas. Also, like, setting this off an ENNEACRAFT card, if your opponent panics and they just start throwing cards on the board and then they pop this thinking it's an ENNEACRAFT, it's the best day you can have. On to Spells and Traps, obviously 3 and 3. I need to pick up 2 more QCRs. Self-explanatory, this will go to 1 when the new support comes out, but for now you just want as much extenders as possible. And the last spells on deck are 2 Fallen. This is going to change to Crown, just because I didn't really value, like, it's a good card, but Crown's better. Crowning your Vanity's ruler is just like, cool, you can't beat me. Onto extra deck, which is, holy shit, this is irrelevant. Mirror Logic never sent it. This, draw a card. This, with the boys, means that you can meteor during your opponent's turn, and if you set 5, you just banish this, and the meteor blows up all their cards, and it doesn't pop your cards, so it's pretty good.
Have you even looked at your extra deck today?
Yes.
Did you actually?
Isaborged Brennan twice. This is supposed to be Duke of Demise. I forgot to change it last minute because Duke of Demise says if it's in grave, you can banish it to add a fiend or a zombie. Vanity's Fiend is a fiend, obviously. So if they out your Vanity's Fiend, you just add it back.
What are your thoughts, Oski?
This never came up, never sent this. These obviously come up, and so does this, because, you know, cards. Yep. Roger loves that.
Yeah, I love swallowing deep-throating Albions.
Onto the side deck, my boy. I really like Monarchs. I don't really like playing Monarchs. This is my favourite ENNEACRAFT monster, because they're like, oh, I'm going to put in Droplet and stuff for Vanity's Fiend, and then you side it out and put this in, and you get so much advantage of, you don't have an X deck, and I don't care about mine.
I don't need one.
Storm. These were, until this morning, Soul Exchange, and thank God I didn't I didn't do that because if you set a whale and then you activate Storm, unless they don't care about the spells and traps, they're going to activate something. So that won me quite a few games by itself, so it's pretty good. On to We Hate Everyone. Floodgates are floodgates. Don't ban this card, please. Evenly. Roger loves this card. He
That's not the problem.
well, it's one of them. This card's correct, obviously.
Yeah.
Too good not to play. And then last, the tech. The boys.
Right, what the hell? What the hell?
This was going to be Curse of the Forbidden Spell, because it pitches Rebirth to negate Droplet.
Yeah.
But this negating Droplet, I've won so many games, because who's playing Imperm in this format? No one. So when they Droplet you on your Vanity's Fiend, they are sending monsters and spells, so you're just like, that's literally me right there. Be like, yeah, it's safe. If anyone has one more super, I want to finish my set, but this was MVP today. I wouldn't play Judgment or Scolding or any of that shit. It's bad. Yeah, so that's the deck.
Shout outs.
Shout out to Roger Yan for helping me get my mat today.
Oh my god.
And shout out to Vanity's Fiend for being legal and free. Shout out to everyone in the ENNEACRAFT deck group. Best deck. Pick your best deck. Cheers.